Right, Neil, did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was brilliant. Yeah, to play against some of the legends. I never thought I'd have a chance at my age, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, were there any particular ones you look forward to playing against? And
Yeah, John Barnes. I've been lucky enough to play against Jan Mosley before, but I want to play against him again. But some of the names out there, Phil Babb, England internationals. Yeah, so it was great.
yeah, and a good fitting tribute to Birdie, someone who you played with briefly before. I think he's just. Was he just coming into the first team?
He was just coming in when I was there. He always looked a good young lad, when one of the ones you thought you keep your eye on. And he's done well, and I'm glad it's been a good day for him.
Yeah, 47 years old now, Neil. I think if I've got my calculations right, he's still playing, which probably won't surprise a lot of people. But talk me through what you've done since you left Cheltenham. If you can just sort of bring me up to date what you've done.
Yeah, well, I went to Forest Green for a couple of years, and 5 years, well, just short of 5 years at Stafford Rangers, won the playoffs and got into the conference. Then I went to Blackwell, which was only 10 minutes from where I live, which is the closest I've ever played. So, and we got into playoff final level. Unfortunately, we got beaten. And I've had the last 2 years at Carlton. And the end of this last season, I've spent 10 or 12 games at Cheltenham Town in the East Midlands, and we won that league. So it's been good.
So whichever club you've been at, you've had plenty of success.
Yeah. It's. I don't know. I think I must be just picking my clubs.
And is the body still holding up? Still feeling fit and ready to carry on to your 50?
Yeah, well, yeah. I've always said as long as I'm doing myself justice and not making a fool of myself and still enjoying it, I'll keep playing. So hopefully 50 and beyond, maybe beyond.
Yeah, you probably get asked this a lot. What do you think's the key to? Because it's quite funny. People were saying you were too old when you signed for Cheltenham. That was about 14 years ago.
I don't know. I think it's probably just the love of the game and I'm still playing well, so I enjoy it. So apart from that, I don't really know.
Yeah, you're going to be staying at Cheltenham next season.
I don't know what's going to happen, but I think they want me to stay. So obviously I want to play as high as I can, but if that's with Ina, then I've got no problem with that, because it's a great little club, great little setup, and joint managers are two great lads. So.
Yeah, you played with one of your sons, is that right? Did he play in the same team as him?
Yeah, we played at Calman early on in the season, and when his first game, somebody knocked a ball in and I brought it down and let it off, and he scored. So he's done really well, and since then he's moved on to Tamworth in the conference. So.
Yeah, brilliant. I think Cheltenham fans will probably remember your boys as being young lads, four of them, isn't there, when you were at Cheltenham, and they're probably all big lads now. How many of them are actually playing football?
Yeah, just the eldest lad plays, obviously Ashley, he plays for Tamworth. The second eldest and the youngest, they play rugby, and the other one, he plays a bit of five-a-side, but he's at college, so he's not doing anything like that at the moment.
Yeah, what was it like linking up with him for a goal with Ashley? I mean, what did that feel like?
It was a great feeling. I mean, when the ball came in and I heard somebody shout on the edge of the area, and I've seen it was one of our shirts, I didn't really realise it was him. I just let it back to him, and then when he's coming to shoot, I'm thinking, and he caught it sweet and he flew in, and it was a great feeling.
Yeah. So it's 10 years now since you left Cheltenham. You still keep a close eye on events at the club?
Yeah. I'm chuffed that they've gone into the playoffs, and hopefully they'll get promotion. I'll always check the results. One of the first ones I look for.
Yeah. So. And you played a big part in the playoffs, didn't you? Because you scored in the first leg of the semi. Do you remember much about that game at Hartlepool?
Yeah. It was. I didn't really play up front. I played more on the left, and the last minute we was one down, and somebody slipped the ball through, and managed to just lift it over the keeper. And the feeling was brilliant. And then obviously we had the second leg here and managed to score a penalty as well. And when we the winning penalty went in, it was a brilliant feeling.
Yeah. And then obviously you came on and smacked one against the bar in the final. John Finnegan scored the third.
Yeah, it was. I think Tony Naylor crossed it to me. Took him a chance, hit it first time more or less, and unfortunately hit the post, but it came up to Finners, and he still had a bit to do. He took it well. I think he sidestepped somebody and smacked it in. So, I think that put the seal on it. So a great feeling. Yeah,
it's a very. I'm sure you'd rather go one up automatically, but if you can go up to the playoffs, it's probably the best way to do it, isn't it?
Yeah, I think if you don't win the league, I think that's the best way to go up. Obviously, it's a bit of a lottery, but we won, so that's the best way.
Yeah, and have you stayed in contact with any of the old Cheltenham lads?
Yeah, talked to a few of them. John Bruff, Richard Walker, Matt. I've got Matt Yates on Facebook and that. So yeah, a few of them.
You played with him obviously for a few years at Cheltenham. Did you always think he was going to manage management material?
Yeah, I think he had that persona about him. He'd done his coaching badges and everything like that. He always taught talk well about the game. So pleased he's gone on and done well.
Yeah, I think you might be tempted to go to Wembley if they get there this year, go and watch or cheer them on.
Well, if they get there, you never know. Sit and see, I've got some other things on, but if I'm available, I'd like to go down. Yeah.
Yeah, that's brilliant.